皆さん、こんにちは。八郎です。本日は新型 NSX の発表会にお越しいただき、誠にありがとうございます。1962年、当時二輪車メーカーだったホンダが初めて作った四輪車は軽トラックとスポーツカーでした。タイプの異なる車ですが、そこには二輪車だけではなく四輪車においても人々の生活に役立ちたい、そして操る喜びを追求したいという2つの思いが込められていました。以来、私たちはさまざまなモデルを通じてこの2つの思いを追求してきました。人々の生活に役立つこと、そして操る喜びを追求することはまさにホンダの永遠のテーマでもあります。さて、本日発表する新型 NSX はその永遠のテーマの一つ、操る喜びを究極にまで追求したまさにホンダのスーパースポーツを象徴する車です。1990年に発売した初代 NSX で私たちはスーパースポーツを作りたい、そして既存の車とは違う新たな価値を提供したいという夢にチャレンジしました。当時私たちが感じていたスーパースポーツの世界はいわば車そのものを中心としたものづくりが主流になってきました。そこに人を中心としたものづくりという考え方を注ぎ入れることで世界トップクラスのハンドリング性能と快適性の実現を試み、それを高次元で両立することができました。あの時から四半世紀以上が経過しました。時の流れの中で自動車の技術は日進月歩の成長を遂げ、ホンダも一層グローバルな企業へと変貌しました。しかし時代や環境がどう変わろうと操る喜びをさらに追求したいという思いは永遠に変わることのないホンダのテーマです。私たちが持つあらゆる力、資源を駆使してもう一度スーパースポーツにチャレンジしたい、そして新たな価値を提供したい、そんな思いが私たちの中で再び湧き上がり、その思いを形にしたもの、それがこの新型 NSX です。この NSX は人間中心の車作りという初代のコンセプトを踏襲しつつ、ホンダ独自の電動化技術、スポーツハイブリッド SHAWD を搭載することでこれまでの車にない全く新しい操る喜びを実現した新時代のスーパースポーツです。移ろいく時の流れの中で走りをどう極めていくか、新型 NSX はその問いに対するホンダとしての一つの提案です。さて、スーパースポーツを自らの手で作ることは国籍にかかわらずホンダエンジニアの夢です。新しい NSX は日本と米国の研究所の合同チームにより開発され、生産は米国オハイオ州の専用工場で行われています。ご存知の通り、オハイオ州は私が入社した年である1982年、ホンダが日本の自動車メーカーとして初めて米国での四輪車の生産を開始した場所であり、ホンダにとって35年以上の歴史があるゆかりの深い土地です。そしてそのオハイオの地からホンダスピリットと高いスキルを持ったエンジニアが数多く育ちました。彼らは今グローバルな車作りのリーダーとなるまでに成長しています。私自身 NSX の開発責任者を務めたテッドとは20年以上前に仕事を通じて知り合い、彼が栃木研究所で実写のテストを担当していた時、そしてその後私が米国の研究所に駐在していた時にも共に仕事をしました。ホンダらしさの塊のようなピュアでガッツなるエンジニア、 それがテッドです。また生産領域責任者を務めたクレメントも、彼も栃木研究所時代に共に仕事をした仲間、とても緻密でこの上なく誠実なエンジニアです。今日はその2人が発表会のために来日しておりますので、ここで紹介したいと思います。テッドとクレメントです。もちろん2人とも当時は私が社長になるとは思っていなかったはずです。日本でホンダの車作りを学んだ彼らが米国に戻り、今やスーパースポーツモデルの責任者を務めるまでに成長しました。そして本日新型 NSX の発表という場で、私と共にこのステージに立っていることに胸が熱くなる思いです。テッドありがとう、クレメントありがとう。お客様に喜んでいただく、そして新しい価値を提供するために志を高く持ち、自分でやるんだという気持ちで技術を追求するホンダスピリットは、国境も言語も超えた世界共通の精神です。新型 NSX はそんな志を共有した日米合同チームが情熱を注ぎ込んだ車であり、まさにチームホンダの精神を具現化した夢の結晶でもあります。ではこの後ぜひ開発生産に携わった私のチームメイト2人からの新型 NSX にかけた熱い思いをお聞きいただければと思います。テッド、よろしく。
Thank you, Hachigo-san. And hello, everyone. I'm incredibly proud to be here today with all of you to introduce our pinnacle product, the all-new NSX, right here in Japan, which is the home market of Honda and the place where the original NSX was born. I can still remember the first moment I saw the original NSX up close. It was January of 1990 at the Detroit Auto Show. I attended with a friend, and as I was looking at the car, I fell completely in love with its functional beauty. And 9 months later, I joined Honda R&D Americas in Ohio. Back then, I felt the NSX was Honda's statement of what a sports car should be. Compact, with a low center of gravity, a rigid chassis, excellent visibility, a simple ergonomic interface, creating a car that's directly connected to the driver. And this was our goal for the all-new NSX, to create a human-centered supercar that delivers a new sports experience and lives up to the heritage of the original NSX. Both vehicles share a common lineage of fundamental respect for timeless sports car values, while at the same time an openness to advanced technologies, but only those that enable the vehicle to directly respond to the driver's inputs. Today, I hope to explain how we realized it. For 25 years, I have poured my heart and soul into vehicle development with a central focus on dynamics and handling. As I worked with various associates at Honda in the US and Japan, I learned from them the philosophy that's at the core of Honda, a philosophy that's been my driving force. And these core learnings helped me greatly to determine the direction of the development when I was appointed to LPL for the all-new NSX in late 2011. Now, I had the pleasure of leading a global team in Japan, the US, and our starting point was a trip we made back to Japan to sit down with the original NSX development team leaders. We also met with some passionate owners, all to learn more deeply about NSX heritage. This allowed us to use an NSX lens to guide every decision we made in this development, leading us to the car we share with you today. Now, I want to share 3 fundamental concepts that are expressed in this new NSX. The first is direct G response. In evolving the capacity to directly respond to the driver's demands without delay, with wonderful linearity, and with confident driver feedback. The second is super handling, translating all driver inputs, your throttle, braking, and steering, to create an intuitive connection between the car and the driver. And the third is human fit. Not only the incredible ergonomics in the cabin, but the total capacity of the car to conform itself to the character and capabilities of the driver. So we multiply these values through application of advanced technologies, all to deliver an incredible new sports experience. The new NSX has been embraced for its beautiful design, but every surface, every millimeter, every design element of the new NSX has a purpose to enhance performance. Now, as you know, drag, downforce, cooling are all hypercritical to the performance of any sports car. And our engineering team used advanced CFD simulation to analyze the complex airflow around the vehicle. And as we tested, we realized that by integrating all of the functional performance elements into the design, we could achieve total airflow management from the design itself. The result is a powerful design that's alluring while at the same time amplifying supercar performance. The original NSX utilized an all-aluminum construction, the first of its kind, truly amazing technology in its day. And for us, in order to create a precise and rigid body for the new NSX, we applied a multi-material spacesuit, also with world-first materials and innovative construction. The result is an advanced body that's lightweight with outstanding rigidity, as well as collision performance, all while keeping a very compact footprint. This advanced sports car package represents the foundation of this amazing new sports experience, which we then electrify by our all-new sport hybrid power unit. The rear motor and two independent motors in the front, on the left and the right, enable torque vectoring to realize excellent response, powerful and linear acceleration, and handling that's at the will of the driver. The origin of SHAWD is active torque transfer, which would first appear on the 1996 Prelude SH model. And we have continued to advance super handling all-wheel drive technology. And yet, it took us 25 years to electrify super handling and achieve the 100 millisecond response that is critical to the performance of this new NSX. The NSX delivers direct, linear, and broad torque. It'll keep you pushed back in your seat, give you an incredible G feeling as you move down the road or around the track. This makes the NSX unique from other super sports cars. By directly delivering electric drive force response from 3 independent electric motors to enhance every aspect of performance, accelerating, braking, and cornering. It only takes 10 seconds behind the wheel, and you will understand how this new power unit, the hybrid system in conjunction with the all-new V6 twin-turbo engine, together these deliver a new sports experience. And finally, we leverage the same power unit to give the driver the ability to customize their driving experience. We apply the new integrated dynamic system with 4 modes: Quiet, Sport, Sport Plus, and Track, all progressively unlocking the full dynamic capabilities of the NSX. But we do this according to the needs of the driver and the driving environment. And so 25 years ago, when I worked at Honda R&D in Tochigi, I told my colleagues in Japan that I hoped that when I returned to Ohio, that we would grow up and become as strong, or perhaps even stronger, than Japan. But the truth is, we are one team sharing the same values, regardless of our background and our language. The result is an NSX that only Honda could create. a super sports car that we believe will truly deliver a new sports experience to Honda customers in Japan. And so here to explain the next generation quality and craftsmanship of the new Performance Manufacturing Center in Ohio is my teammate, the engineering project leader, Clement D'Souza.
Thank you, Ben. And hello, everyone. As Hachiko-san mentioned, the all-new NSX will be delivered to our customers around the world from the Performance Manufacturing Center in Ohio, a plant dedicated to the production of the all-new NSX. I'm very proud to be here representing a passionate group of engineers at the Performance Manufacturing Center, or PMC as we call it. Over 4 years ago, when our team accepted the challenge to create this new production facility for the NSX, we posted a sign in our office with the words of our founder, Mr. Soichiro Honda. It read, "We have only one future, and it will be made of our dreams, if we have the courage to challenge convention." From the start, these words guided us every day as we challenged convention with new concepts in production. Today, these words are found on the wall high above the plant floor, visible to every associate and every visitor to PMC. I was born and raised in India, but I came to the US to study engineering and joined Honda of America manufacturing in the late 1980s. After a few years with Honda in Ohio, I made a proposal to cross over and work with Honda R&D in Japan for 2 years. My experience in Japan has been critical to my career at Honda, as well as to my approach in this project. Working in Japan, I had the opportunity to serve as a liaison between the Tochigi R&D Center and Honda of America for the launch of the 9080 Core, and also had an opportunity to work as a body designer. At that time, Hachiko-san's desk was just a few pillars away from me. I was not part of his project, but I recall he and his team would sometimes consult with me regarding manufacturing methods and to clarify English translations. At that time, we were doing production trials of the Accord at the Takanezawa plant in Tochigi, where the NSX was produced. And whenever I was there, I would go and watch the NSX being built. It was unique to anything being produced at that time, and I was fascinated with how it was put together. But I never dreamed that one day I would get to build the NSX, let alone the plant that would make it. Our team poured tremendous passion into creating the PMC and building the NSX. We studied the design closely, working with R&D in the US and here in Japan. Our team benchmarked competitor factories around the world that build supercars, including the Takanezawa and Kumamoto plants. Based on this deep study, we established a production concept to achieve a perfect blend between human craftsmanship and advanced technology. We looked at every single area to determine the best way to perform each process. As a result, we innovated every process. Key challenges were pursued, including groundbreaking techniques in body construction, body painting, final assembly, and quality confirmation. Especially a highly accurate body is very critical to a sports car performance. NSX has had nearly 3 times the dynamic rigidity of our best competitors. We achieved this by using advanced joining technologies. The following video summarizes this and other innovative processes that we have adopted to build the NSX. Please take a look.
Combining cutting-edge and world-first technologies, the 2017 Acura NSX is the only supercar designed, developed, and manufactured in the U.S., with production exclusively at the Performance Manufacturing Center in Marysville, Ohio. A precision-crafted tour de force, the NSX showcases groundbreaking production techniques in body construction, engine development, body painting, assembly, and vehicle quality.
When we embarked on this project, we said, what do we want this car to be? What we ended up realizing is a new level of craftsmanship.
The heart and soul of the NSX is its powerful 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine built in the nearby Anna engine plant, each one taking 6 hours to build and balance, each one the work of a single master engine builder.
Wanted that craftsmanship and that feeling of ownership from the associate. It's huge because they know essentially their name is on that engine.
Our mantra is either 0 defects or 100% pass. There are no in-betweens. Everything has to be.
Each power unit, comprising engine, 9-speed dual-clutch transmission with direct drive electric motor, and front twin motor unit, is bench tested and broken in to ensure that every NSX is ready when the customer receives it.
We evaluate every gear, the individual components we single out.
And I bring the engine into the break-in area here at QSD, and we break it in. We run it at 2,000 RPM for 5 minutes, 3,000 RPM for 20 minutes, and then 4,000 RPM for another 20 minutes. We can collect all data, ensure quality, so that the customer can go to the lot, pick it up, and tear out of the driveway.
The weld department showcases all robotic MIG welding. 8 robots applying approximately 900 MIG welds with surgical accuracy and precision.
It is a 100% automated process. I'm made for maintaining the weld and structural integrity.
No one else rotates the entire car. By doing that, we're able to access all sides of the car to get the highest body accuracy possible.
And no matter how many times I walk past it, my hair stands looking at the entire trunnion spinning around and allowing that robot to weld at its perfect angle.
The NSX's unique synergy of man and machine is also embodied in its paint process.
As we go to paint, we have a combination of robotics and manual application in order to achieve the finish that this level of customer expects.
The whole concept of just painting the exterior panel separately and achieving that jewel-like paint finish on each exterior panel gives me goosebumps.
When it comes to the NSX's assembly, hand craftsmanship complements high-tech robotic processes. Every bolt is hand-started by a master technician.
We have 12 stations online with 14 people building the car. So it takes about an hour per process to complete what needs to be done. And there's just a lot of the different things that we do to try to make sure this car is a crafted car that it should be.
Finally, technicians from every department monitor every aspect of the vehicle's quality.
Being the last one to touch the car, it's up to us to make sure the car is perfect when it leaves here.
Now finish up their chassis visual, alignment, headlight adjust, their dyno test, shaker booth, and then shower testing.
We started from the ground up developing a vehicle from a blank sheet of paper into this amazing car.
It's extremely rewarding because the NSX is such an iconic vehicle, has such an iconic heritage.
First time you drive it, you have this sensory overload of like, wow, we built this.
To me, the NSX is an epiphany. This car is awesome.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Through the years, so many Japanese engineers have come to the US sharing their experience with us. I look at the success of this project as our way of thanking them for teaching us the Honda way. The fact that they have the confidence in us at the start of this challenge to say, we taught you well for 30 years and we trust you to build this all-new NSX for the world. This is an indication that the child has grown up. I'm sure that our Japanese mentors will be proud of what we have accomplished. One by one from Ohio, we will custom build deliver each and new NSX with the utmost care. We hope our customers in Japan will love the NSX made with true Honda spirit. Thank you.
皆さん、テントクレメントの話はいかがでしたでしょうか。私自身、今から30年ほど前ですが、初めて海外出張でヨーロッパに行った際、たまたま当時まだ開発中だった初代 NSX のプロトタイプにユーブリンクサーキットで乗る機会に恵まれました。プロトタイプでレースコースを走るのでさすがにハンドルは握らせてもらえませんでしたが、あの時の感動や心の高ぶりを今もしっかりと記憶しています。私はそんなワクワクするような気持ち、そして車を操る喜びを変わることなく世界中のお客様にお届けしていきたいと思っています。ホンダのコーポレートスローガンは The Power of Dreams です。志や価値観を共有する仲間たちと一緒に夢を実現する力です。今回チームホンダが NSX で追求した新たな走り、そして車を操る喜びをぜひ皆さんにも味わっていただければと思います。そして今後のホンダにどうぞご期待ください。本日はどうもありがとうございました。
続きまして質疑